I'm not really one to like report news like this, but did any of my other spooky homies see that Aaron Goodwin, the second most familiar face on Ghost Adventures, allegedly his wife was conspiring with a hitman to unalive him? So this is the wife, Victoria Goodwin, and they've only been married since 2022. Allegedly, his wife Victoria was going back and forth with this inmate serving time currently in Florida for killing like 3 of his family members, I think, and was gonna pay him like $11,000, conspiring to pay him the first $2,500 like very soon. The only reason all of this came up is because his phone got confiscated in prison and they saw the messages, and apparently they were out filming an episode of Ghost Adventures in LA when he got the call. Cameras were rolling when he got this call. It's obviously up to the Ghost Adventures crew, Zach Bagans, if that's going to be aired in the episode, but they don't know yet. They did release what some of the conversations consisted of, and she was like giving away her husband's whereabouts and questioning if she was a bad person for choosing to end his existence instead of just divorcing him. We know how it goes. Obviously, Mrs. Goodwin is going to deny wanting her husband and was just daydreaming of a different situation and no longer felt that way. When I first saw a post about this, obviously I thought it was fake, but I ran to Google and there's so many articles about this. Obviously this played out in the best possible scenario where things were caught ahead of time, action was not taken, she's behind bars right now, obviously denying it all, but I'm real glad the homie's still around. But can you imagine what like Ghost Adventures would have done with that if he was gone? The investigation they would have had, like reaching out to his spirit. But glad it didn't happen, glad that he is okay, and I'm very curious to know what Ghost Adventures is going to do with that footage, if it really exists. Is it going to be in the next episode of Ghost Adventures? I'm curious. I'm going to stay tuned.